SMT Nation, we back. Nation, this sucks. It's really annoying, but you deserve an update. All right, what is going on with TMobile Spectrum, the rest of the 2,500 megahertz that they won in Spectrum Auction 108? We've been wanting updates. We want to see the Spectrum go on air. T-Mobile wants access to it. They want to put it to use. You got people that want T-Mobile Home Internet, mobile users that want more access to capacity, and T-Mobile won the Spectrum fair and square. All right, so where is it and what's going on here? A bit of an update for you guys here. I will go ahead and link this article in the description as just kind of like a benchmark as to the direction of the commentary in this video. So link will be in the description for that. And then also in the description is the real SMT Buy Me a Coffee link. If you want to support your creators directly, that's one way you could do it. You can also check out our partner, Mint Mobile. Use the partner link that's in the description. Save money on your wireless service and help out the channel in the process. All right, so where is the Spectrum? Why hasn't T-Mobile been granted the ability to put it on air? All right, they've been waiting on the FCC to provide them with the clearance to do so. Pretty much every smaller provider or holdings company, whoever was involved in the auction, now has access to it, right? They cleared them, they released them, and now T-Mobile's just kind of waiting for theirs. And it's not happening. Okay, now they're eventually going to get access to the Spectrum. I don't think that's going to be a problem. The question is like, what's causing this delay? And like, when are we finally going to see it on air? Because people could use it. Apparently, analysts who are in the know, in a note to investors over the weekend, said, quote, "We don't think T-Mobile will be able to get a court to force the FCC to issue the licenses prior to the auction authority being reestablished." Okay, so that sucks. That's a bit of an update, kind of letting investors know, if they had questions about it, there's nothing that T-Mobile can really do, right? Lawyering up and forcing the issue won't yield any results. And the reason for this is that the FCC's congressional authority to auction spectrum is now currently lapsing for the first time ever in the history of the authority, right, in the history of the commission, because of this ongoing battle in Congress on how they should be handling the lower half of the 3 gigahertz frequency spectrum band, because it's a problem with the U.S. military, the DoD specifically, which wants to operate, radar frequencies in the same, frequency range. All right, so the 3.1 gigahertz to 3.45 continues to be an ongoing problem, and there's no solution in sight. So with the Spectrum kind of being in limbo, and with the FCC not being the current authority on the issue they normally would be, there's nothing that anybody can do except play the waiting game. All right, so $304 million, 90% of the licenses, and they're still waiting on that clearance. Very, very frustrating. If you're a T-Mobile customer and you would be one of these 80-plus million customers who would get access to this new spectrum, you're probably aggravated by this. Also, I think for the sake of the competitive landscape, we like T-Mobile having resources. We like to see them in a position where they can continue to kind of put pressure on, AT&T and Verizon. T-Mobile's always been scrappy. They've always been, willing to take the fight to the big two, as they say. Now T-Mobile's one of the big dogs, and this was one of their weapons that they could use with respect to wireless networking. So this is frustrating, but it eventually clears. The analysts are saying that by the end of the year, the latest, there should be some kind of a solution. We'll see how it plays out. We'll wait for more updates. We know that T-Mobile will continue to work on its 5G portfolio. They're pretty much nationwide with the N71 600 megahertz. They're starting to put more and more of that N2 to work, right? The PCS spectrum that they have on both the LTE and 5G side. They've got a lot of spectrum from Sprint on that side, so they can kind of start using that for 5G, and they'll be continue to refarming all of their frequencies. I think eventually I'll go to 5G at some point. They'll probably leave just a small sliver of LTE, but we're expecting C-band to start building out next year as well, right? They've got 3700 frequency, they've got 3450 frequency in the N77 band, so they're just going to keep chugging away. They got stuff they could do. They'll just wait for this, and we'll give you guys updates as we get more information. Anyways, tell me what you guys think. Sound off in the comment section below. You are the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Like, share, subscribe for more. Turn on the bell notification icon to never miss an upload. Links in the description for all things going on with the channel. Big shout out to the YouTube members and Patreon supporters for making content on the channel possible. Don't forget, if you want to support the SMT directly, you could do so by buying me a coffee. Keep me caffeinated and motivated. Appreciate that. And also, get a great deal on wireless service from Mint Mobile. That's our partner. Use the partner link, save money, and help out the channel in the process. Thanks for watching, folks. We shall see you all on the next video. Peace.